Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
There are so many local specialties in Sumaru. I want to buy more. Don't you remember your adventure plans, Nahida?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So we're finally back. Yes, it's been quite some time since the last time I've streamed here, but as I promised you, I will do the Nahida's quest. And yes, I have accidentally started it already. So yeah. I did the first part of the dreams and stuff. So yeah. Now we gotta find this guy who is depressed. You know, the usual. Let me do a few stuff, and then we're gonna be ready.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay, perfect.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
And tomorrow I might stream the Persona 5 Strikers. Just saying. If someone's waiting for the game, I will continue streaming it as well. So yeah, let's go, I guess. Are you above? Yeah, that's the part where I was. Where is this guy? Oh, you're right here. Oh man, I'm blind.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there. Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop dreaming about that place, I'll probably be able to get my life back together. Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
Yeah, it might also be a good chance for us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then. Are you headed off to some interesting place without telling me again? Huh? Wait! Aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
I'm not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
Oh, that's pretty far.
To go for a leisurely stroll.
Huh. Do adventurers often go to places like this? Huh. I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead. When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most. This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa. That's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
Sorry for the fireworks outside, I'm pretty sure you can hear it.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
As long as I can beat the shit out of someone later. Eh? Non deviamo. What the fuck? What the hell are you supposed to do this? Now stay like that. Stay like that.
To replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Now let me go back to the first team. Oh, jeez.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe. No matter. We'll just finish them quickly. Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip. I see everything. By Royal, nice and spicy. Let the show begin.
Wow.
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either. I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing, Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams. His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today. When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it. I'll bring Nahida once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him! Whew. Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also
Hallucinations?
looks like he passed out. He's in a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier. Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream? I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened? Huh? Sleepwalking? Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here. Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now. We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him. Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams. Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible. Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
It's not the stages again, isn't it? Because if it's the stages, bruh, I swear, I will fucking kill them again.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious. I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
And it's a Russian name.
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too? Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Oh, that's pretty close. I thought it's gonna be the other cave.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Look! She's sitting over there! And surrounded by monsters! Come on, let's rescue her! Hey! Out of the fright! Midnight Phantasmagoria! I'll protect us. She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again? Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha? Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry, I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat, and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss, and that she would be gone for a long time.
I think she's
I
dead.
grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the Abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She
Yeah,
hugged
she's
me,
fucked.
and we
She's
cried for
done.
some time until I fell asleep.
There is no way that an ordinary
woke up,
mortal can know secrets
I was
of
already
about
back
the Abyss
home.
and survive.
She
No,
still
I don't
decided
think
to
so.
leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the Abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
That's a weird ass
Let me
plant.
see. Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before. She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either? No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This
Is it
plant
dead?
is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom. It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time,
Yeah, I was
don't wanna
expecting
hurt
it.
her.
I was expecting it.
Tell me, what should I do? Yeah, that's a tricky one. But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead? It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the okay. Thank you. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real. I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in. The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle ring, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread. It's because people have something called empathy. Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed. By the way,
And yes, if you're gonna ask me if I'm gonna do the Scaramouche story, maybe.
That might be?
Very much maybe, because I don't give a single fuck about him. Like, this midget can die for me again, I don't care.
And now, they get to meet the people they
Build
cherish
another
in their
robot
dreams
and I
again.
will fucking kill
And the
him.
people feel more real than anything a
I
regular
literally
dream could
don't
hope to
care.
create.
I don't care if it's his redemption arc, I literally don't give a single
I have
fuck.
to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking
I
advantage
want to
of their
murder
honor.
him for Tepe, okay? So,
Yeah.
no
Just
redemption
cause
from
these
my
people
side
can
if you
dream.
understand me.
What are they after? This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse. We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but... we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral
But who the
out of
hell is
control.
manipulating their heads?
The more time we waste,
Who the fuck is doing
the more
it?
people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
It couldn't be Nahida, right?
What should we do?
After the loss of Rokandavat.
Since we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Petrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
That's very sus.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore.
Activating nerve
and sink
gear.
into the sand.
Please let it be the last case. I don't want to be too long busy with it.
What's wrong, Traveler?
Sister?
You look a little disoriented. Oh, okay. Just remember that Paimon is always here for you.
Was that Lumine just now?
Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I swear I just saw Lumine. I swear I just saw Lumine for a sec.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads. Everyone hold hands! Let's dance! Yeah! Huh. Huh. Hi. Huh. Yeah. I see everything! Shadow Raven! Blood Knight! Oh. Yeah! Huh. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
What? There. Shh.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Pusma Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've come to the right place. These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings. Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean... this is another collective dream? Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate. Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too? If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure. Huh. How do we do that? Just leave it to me.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around Tibet. Surely you've all tasted better coffee than this.
I suppose so, but no matter how good things may be elsewhere, nothing beats the taste of home.
That's right. It's hard to change your tastes.
Anyway, here's to your return home. Welcome back, everyone.
Everyone hold hands!
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her. So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on. Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright, I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I
get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm? Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from. Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay. Thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Let's go where? Where the fuck are you planning to go? Oh, there. Whee! Hi, Ray.
What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work.
Hey, it's Inception, bro. It's Inception, Paimon. Come on.
Continuing onward. I'm not sure where it
It's just Inception.
This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might...
Yes. And we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Listen, if it's Abyss again, sister. Like...
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
You're late, Paimon already did it. Hey, I can't use it. Are you serious? Man, so that's still not the green feathers.
I see everything.
Holy Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you all came from?
Everyone hold hands.
Ow.
Let the show begin. Oh, it's revealed.
I'm not even gonna waste my burst on you. There is not even a need to use my burst. Ow.
Commit it to memory. Don't know. La, 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 la. I see everything.
Bruh.
By royal.
Huh? There's just where oh there is.
Whoa! When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly. Yes, and it
Oh, not the
appears again
biz
as
dogs.
soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dangerous slime that's
Why do
trying
you
to
have to
keep
put
out
me
of
up against the biz dogs, bruh?
Nahida's analogy.
Did you really have to put me against fucking biz dogs? Really? Get the fuck out of here, man. Now I need to heal.
I'll protect us.
You really put me against fucking abyss dogs, huh? Wee.
Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida.
Just shut the fuck up, Paimon. Is it Ermin's soul again? Fucking up with our minds?
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows this from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Oh, it's you! Incredible! I didn't know you would appear in my dream too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy? No, it's Paimon, not a toy!
Yeah. This is our emergency food, not a toy.
Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Haidar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters.
You brought a child with you there?
Yes,
Are you insane?
I didn't expect her to grow up
In the
so
fucking
fast.
wild?
It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
Nah, Paimon's voice is okay.
Talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy
Her
stuff
talking
behind
is
for now.
annoying.
Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
Yeah, but what's the cause?
So you
like,
mean
I'm understanding most of this
something
shit.
nefarious with this
But
dream as well?
what has caused all of this?
Ilmon, what's going on?
Fireworks
It seems
again.
The reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving? Maybe. But in all likelihood,
What kind
that
of
is
being
indeed
has
how
such
things
mental
went.
power besides our own Archon?
No, Mom, you can't leave!
So, I have a
Don't quite
feeling that it's
understand what's going
Kusanali is
on.
doing.
Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't
Since,
cry.
you know, she lost through Kadevata.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream.
That's the only
so
option
that's why I've never
which
told
is
her the
logical
truth,
to me.
but never mind.
There is no other way.
It's not like I would know what
Unless
to
it's
say.
some abyss doings
I
again.
mean,
But I don't think
get
that
any
it's
of the
abyss.
complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad,
And it's definitely not
you're here to
Fatui, because
resolve
we haven't
it,
seen Fatui for quite a while now.
Yes.
Besides Karamid.
then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this
You're my
dream to
number
come
one
to pass,
suspect.
I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay, I see. Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's
Nahida?
not like I have any say in the matter.
Even if it's your
I'm
own,
just an ordinary person after all.
let's just say, Archon's
Who am I to
reaction
interfere
on
with the
losing
work of a
part of
god?
yourself,
I'll be right behind you.
and
I
that's why
should at
you're
least let
affecting
Minar
other
and
people.
Haidar know what's going on here.
It's understandable,
Otherwise, my daughter
because
might be
especially
mad
since
at
you're
her
still a
mother
child,
after we wake up.
if they are 500 years old.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something seems seems
Oh,
to be
now
off
it's
about
this.
our theory. Paimon
Those
is
fucking
clearly aware that he's
lizards.
dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But
Like you, for
would
example.
never mistake dreams for real.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where
Okay,
our
whoever
focus should
commented just now under the stream, I can't see it, I don't know why,
This
but I
also
see that you
explains
have wrote
the
something.
insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become
Let me
far more
refresh the stream, maybe then I'll see it.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real.
I
Do
now
you
remember
how
it's
the
those
Akasha can
abyss
turn dreams
bishops,
into jnana energy?
or whatever those
Constructing a realistic
underground
dream consumes a
bishops
similar energy.
from Economia.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sub-Zero's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in
Nope, I
Sumerian
still
City was
cannot see your
created by the
comments, so
Akasha.
sorry about
Now
that.
the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream. Which means...
So it's you. It's you.
So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible.
It is you, Nahida. It's you.
But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha.
It's you. Okay? It is you. I'm telling you, it's you.
How did they manage to do it? And how did
Come
they
on.
choose the host?
You can't fool my big
Yeah,
brain. I'm
we
not as
haven't
dumb as
gotten to the end
Paimon.
yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
What do you mean, stream is working? Oh, do you mean the comments? Do we have a ghost on the stream right now?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
It's your fault, Nahida. Now, hey, lizard. Hey. Hey, you fucker.
Nice and swift!
Let the show begin.
Get the fuck out of here, man. So, we're next. Oh, here. Whee! They have a ghost watching stream. Interesting. Invisible com. Ah, Wally, Jesus Christ.
Let's dance.
Back at ya!
Come on, try a bit harder than that, bruh. Wait, did I wrong the wrong way? Did I went the wrong way?
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain!
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Wait, wait. Oh, there's another one. Where the hell was that? Hey, the water. Hey yo, 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 whoa, yo, yo, hey, hey, hey. Hey, what the fuck? Swim, 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 swim. It's getting higher. It's getting higher. Hey, come on, move, move, come on. Jesus Christ, you scared me there for a second. I thought I'm gonna drown.
The destination is right ahead!
Inception, Inception. Hey yo, what the hell? Now we're in the city.
Wow, a new place! Well, it's just new to Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Hey, that's the name of a movie.
Really? Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess
It's
only
yours.
those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
It's
There are
yours.
so many people here. How can we find the hose?
He's standing right in front of you, you fucking idiot.
Don't worry, I have a way.
If it's not Nahida, I'm gonna be bamboozled, okay? I'm gonna be really bamboozled if it's not Nahida.
It's a bit noisy today, isn't it?
Huh? You think so? I don't feel anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, maybe you're right. It's always been quite peaceful here.
Okay, this is us. What about you two?
What should I buy? Hey, tell me what you think, Shadia.
Ooh, how about this? I think it would really suit you.
Let me have a look. Oh, it looks great!
Okay. Nothing in there particular. Are you gonna talk now? Okay. What about you? Hey, the fuck are you doing here?
Everyone hold hands!
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
One of you two?
Hey!
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately. Everyone hold hands!
Is this fucker?
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Hmm? Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro.
So it's not Nahida, it's some random NPC.
I'm sorry, Amira.
Bruh.
It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's
Come on, if
attention.
it was Nahida, it would have made more
Why
sense.
don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll
How
come
the
help you a
fuck is he
little later.
affecting other people? Is it again
Okay,
some kind
of
of
course, dear. I'll
Sage's
see you
research
later.
bullshit? Bruh, did you
It
activate
appears
the
that I was
Akasha?
too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this.
Did you activate the Akasha, bitch?
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner.
Are you
of
laughing,
this dream,
Ray?
going so
I don't
far
really
as to
understand
have
what you
even
mean
given
with
up the
those
ability
emojis.
to wake up again. Given up? The ability to wake up?
Impressive! You truly are the embodiment of wisdom.
Why do you have the voice of Dory? You sound a bit like Dory.
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
Ah, you're
In
laughing,
return,
okay.
I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Are you insane?
Actually, this all started because of an accident.
Surely like an
My original
artificial
goal was not about
intelligence?
the Akasha or a collective dream.
No.
So that means the real one is you and only your consciousness is in a dream?
Person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models. The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart.
And then?
However, Elazar later took her from me.
Oh, it has to be Elazar again, eh? Come on, we cured, so I guess
Yes,
it was way
I need
before
more
we
training
cured it, eh?
samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the
I
Akasha's
feel bad for you, man.
Using
But
the
this is
pretext
not
of
okay to
testing
do this
mental
to
health
other people.
disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies.
Bruh.
This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
How the fuck do you shut it down?
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed.
His real body is pretty much somewhere
At first,
lying.
I panicked. But
And his mind
after
is in
coming
here.
to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy!
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their jnana energy.
Bro, are you a
as fuel
fucking
for the
necromancer or something?
They can wake up anytime they wish.
That is not okay.
People need to sleep anyway.
That is not
So why
okay.
not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I don't care about your intentions, but this is not okay.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Nah, we gotta stop you. But they can have their dreams, sure.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
Yeah, but what about
They
us?
just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't
Yeah,
wish
well,
to
you suck
eternally
those
part with their
fucking energy
spouses
like
and
a fucking
friends.
necromancer.
What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced
Hey,
firsthand
what's
the
your
absolute
language,
devastation
bro?
of loss,
What's
then
your
perhaps
damn
you wouldn't be
language?
so cold towards
You
us.
can't talk to an Archon like that. She saved your damn fucking country.
If you had used your talents and determination
And maybe
for
even
a
the
just
entire
cause,
world because of the
you
Irmin
could
soul.
have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Yes, tell him. Tell him. Tell him, Nahida.
Luring?
Come on.
Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to
Multiple
realize your
people
wish of
can share the
reuniting
same
with your
fucking
family.
dream. That's some Inception shit.
Tell me,
As I was saying.
where's the real Haidar?
Is she also dead?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
Bruh.
That's
Wake
right.
the fuck up, you left the child in your sleep. What kind of dead are you, bro? Wake the fuck
Not
up.
to mention the monsters in that area.
Bruh.
The situation is
You can't,
very
bruh. Nah, you cannot. Nah, this is not okay. Nah, this is not okay.
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
You left your fucking
must wake up
child
right
on the
now.
mound.
I can't leave her there alone.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh.
What if fungi
It seems
come
the
or those
others have
fucking
also
tigers?
remembered
She's gonna get
something.
fucking eaten.
People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles
Wake
of
the
safety
fuck
out of
up,
an
you
instinct
bruh.
to protect themselves. This is human nature.
You
But it
already
is also
lost
one
your
of their
wife. You don't want to
weaknesses.
lose your own child again.
However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead is dangerous
Man,
and
how can you
painful?
be so stupid
It's
if that's
because
serious?
people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I
Hey.
didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer
Now don't
power
give
of
all the fault to the
observation.
gods, okay?
But unfortunately, it means
Like, where's the
nothing
god now
now.
on Earth? Like, it's nowhere,
If you
okay?
wanted to spend a little
And there is
time in the
hunger,
waking
there is
world, go
wars,
right ahead.
and nothing is
In
happening.
any case, I wanted
It's
to
all
spend
because
some
of
time
us,
alone
not
with
him,
Amira.
or them, or whatever.
As long as this dream continues to exist,
Don't give the fault to the
he'll come
gods, bro.
back.
Come on, you're weak. It's
Humans
your own
aren't
fault.
as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
What you gonna fight against us, bruh?
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger.
Bruh, you Thanos or something?
Don't worry.
Come on.
They'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
By royal Everyone hold hands! Come on, we can do it!
I was not supposed to do that.
Make yourselves at home!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Boba, get... Hey!
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on. Just if these dogs were a bigger pain in the ass than you.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Bruh, what kind of egoistical maniac are you?
What's that? This dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh no. Amira. Amira. Amira! Amira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no!
Yes,
Please,
yes.
no!
Is he dead? Oh, not in this one again.
Flowers?
What should I do?
Listen, you come here, you bitch.
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Everyone hold hands! Share my knowledge!
Hit me, bro.
Back off! Who am I? I'm not Amira.
Glad that's over.
I mean, come on, we have Nahida on our side.
What happened just now? He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Jnana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira. It's terrible, even for a dream.
That's a nightmare.
Even Paimon's freaked out. The good news is that the
Yeah,
chaos
you
seems
hear
to
you
have
say my
subsided.
words, dude. Exactly.
Now
It's a
we only
fucking
need to wake up
nightmare.
the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all.
Yes,
I
but
couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
It's your own fucking fault, you idiot.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him.
I think seeing Amira turned into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha,
I don't pray on the say notes, said notes, bro.
from here and put it inside
I
a knowledge
don't
capsule.
give a fuck.
The academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able
You
to
should
wake
go
up
in
soon.
prison for what you did.
No need. Just let me disappear. Reality means nothing
Oh, don't
to
play
me now.
edgy on us now, please. We already have Xiao and Skaramid.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing.
Thank you. Thank you, Nahida.
As
Thank
for
you.
your life after that,
This
it will
fucker
be
deserves
up to
it.
you how you want to exist. Alright, Traveler in Paimon, we should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
Uh-huh. What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams.
Was it
after they wake up.
Rukadevata? What was a star at the end? Very sus. Very sus. Very, very sus. Now, could you please give me control? I need to heal my team. Because that piss dog is really irritating with her bleeding effect. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, great! You're awake! Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here
Man,
shortly, so
there would
please
have been
do
a
your
better
best to
plot twist if
maintain
it
order.
was Nahida's
I
dream
need to go to
and
the
manipulation,
academia
not
with
somebody
them,
else.
but we'll be back soon.
But oh well, I had to put some random NPCs.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the mantra.
So where do we need to go?
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashara War scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses? I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone.
Well, lying to a god is an even worse sin, bruh.
To the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at the Moment of Dreams by now. Let's head back.
So it seems that I received some purple books. Yeah, I did. I think I got some. No, that's a wrong teleport. God damn it. That's a wrong teleport. Can you give me a moment? Yep, I crashed onto someone.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity, and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning, and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning
Can I have
of
a dream
life?
about my sibling?
What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss?
Like, come on.
Of course.
If I can't meet her yet again,
Stop progressing.
why can't I
Give
just
up
dream
thinking,
about her?
and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Bravo. Bravo, Nahida. Bravo. Still the best Archon there is. Still the best fucking Archon. All the way up there, bruh. Jesus Christ.
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps
Paimon,
he
you're just
himself
stupid,
had
that's
fallen
why.
prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
Listen. I may have lost my grandma and my dog, okay? But I would be happy to spend my dream in a dream with the dog than my grandma.
You said
Like,
that
to
you
be
didn't
honest.
understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your
But
speech
even then,
just
I wouldn't be stupid enough to better reality for a dream. Like, that is just stupid.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey.
Because think
and
about it.
several of them have
You may
touched my
dream, but
heart.
your body will still need the
Can't say
food,
that
the
victims
water,
of
and
the dream
everything
really
else.
did anything wrong. And what
If
they
your
wanted
body is
was
dead,
also
then you
not
can dream and you're just gonna die, and that's
That's
it.
why I could
And
understand
game
them
over.
when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what
But getting over the pain in your life is most important thing.
For sure.
Alright.
Depression and everything else of this shit, everything is temporary.
I've learned that emotions
Most
are
important
nothing
stuff
like
is to
knowledge,
move on.
and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Benuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so
Yeah,
warm.
Genshin is giving you pretty very deep stories with those Archon quests stuff and the personal stories.
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't
I'm
dwell
pretty
too
sure
much
that
on the
most of the
meaning that
Genshin
word.
film doesn't understand what those
It's enough
quests
that I
are
can
about
tell
because
I
I'm not
was
even
once
reading them.
supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get
And
to
I'm missing
where
a
I am
lot, but
today.
oh well.
If I dwell too much on its exact
The game is
nature,
teaching
I would
quite
be putting the
good
cart before the
lessons,
horse.
quite good life
I
lessons,
gave a
I'd
speech to
say.
inspire my people. So if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Okay. Since we just woke up, let's stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
the end, and the end. And we got 3 more books. Let's go. And we got, oh, we got. Ooh, 4K 30. Okay, let's go. Round number, perfect. 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 Very good. And we're at 500 Primo gems.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
And we're at 125 wishes ready for Yelan and Dea. Yelan or Dea. Well, hopefully both. Well. Yeah, right, that's the end of the stream. I am gonna probably do the Persona 5 Strikers one today as well.
I'm always ready.
Persona 5 Strikers one today as well later. But for now we're done. We're slowly building Layla. After that will be Rosaria and Chichi. What's next? The Scaramouche one? I might do it, we'll see. But as I said, I don't give a single fuck about him.
It's hard to remain on
So
dry
everyone
land for so
and
long.
Ray, thanks for watching. And I will see you later today, I think, or whatever time it is for you right now. So yeah, thanks for coming by. And good night, good morning, and have a good day.